Hey, it's James from UTG TV, and we're out in Grand Rapids, Michigan today, and we're going to let these guys introduce themselves, our first interview of the day.
Hi, I'm James, and this is my friend Jeremy.
Hi, Jeremy.
We're in a band called the Bled.
And they recently, not too recently, but they signed with Rise Records not too long ago, which means that there's a new album coming out at some point, which I know a lot of us have been waiting for a long time. It seems like forever since the Bled have really put out a new album. So what can we look forward to? Like, what's the new sound of the Bled? How's it sound in all the new material?
Well, it's not really a new sound, but I think it's kind of what we've always wanted to do with this band, and keep things heavy without getting corny and played out. But it's really, I mean, the new stuff's sounding really energetic, and I don't know, it's certain things feel new. We've had like lineup changes and stuff, so that's obviously going to bring a new flavor to everything. But
it's a lot more immature. The last record.
It's way more immature.
It's childish.
Childish. We've reverted.
Oh, that's good.
Like before we even wrote Past the Flask, it's like when we first picked up our father's guitars, we just drooled all over them.
Oh,
it's kind of like the
is that
vibe.
what it sounds like? That's nice.
Pretty much. And a lot of people try to mature after the second, third, fourth record. This one, immature.
Oh. It's a good move. I like that you're trying to make this niche market for yourselves.
Yeah.
It's really good. Throw them a curveball. When are we going to see a new album?
Right now, February.
That's the tentative date. 2015.
2015.
Yeah, we got this really weird deal. No, in a couple months hopefully. So we're gonna go back after this tour and finish the recording. We're about halfway done with it right now, or 1/5, 2/5,
2/5.
about 2/5
Yeah.
into this. But yeah, we're doing it back in Tucson, our hometown, with friend Nando. He's got this nice studio out there, and we tracked bass and drums right before we hit the road for this tour. So, and this ends in 3 weeks. So we'll be back home around the first week of October. Second week of October.
Finish it up. We got some guitars and start working on books.
Now, how did you guys come to be a part of the Rise family? How did this come together? Because you guys kind of in limbo there for a bit. And then it was...
Yeah, once we announced that we were pretty much free from Vagrant, a few labels contacted us, and Rise really pursued us a lot. They contacted me on my personal MySpace, not very professional, but
They contacted me on my Friendster, which is really weird.
Yeah.
That's strange.
No, yeah, they definitely pursued us really hard, and had a bunch of fun conversations with Matt from Rise, and he just seemed like he was a big fan of the band. He knew a lot about the band's history and what we've been through, and he was eager to sign us and stayed in touch with us, and just pursued a lot harder than the other labels did, and gave us what we want, to an extent. I don't have a Lambo yet, but
I just wanted to shave, and that's obviously not happening. So
Jeez.
I'm still kind of butthurt.
4 albums in, you still can't get a razor?
Big, just one big. Like, that's all.
They come in packs of 20.
I know. That would set me off for like what, a couple months.
2 or 3 records, maybe.
I've had at least 2 records, with like an EP too, a DVD. But they're awesome. They've been really good to us so far, and I mean, all bullshit aside, a lot of times you get jerked around by labels and shit. And so far, things have been fucking great with this label.
Yeah, they've been on the level, everything's been on time, and just basically everything that you can ask for is as a band from a label has been happening. So.
Now, you guys are going to finish the album in October, and then is it to be expected you'll be on the road forever?
We are going to take basically the rest of the winter off, and then once it gets closer to the record coming out, we're going to hit it full time again.
Now, have you guys been home a lot this year, or have you been on the road? What has been going on the road? Well, I know you've had all the lineup changes, there's been some troubles. Obviously,
we've been home, but we've been working so hard on writing this record and just getting ready to be a functioning band again and preparing for that. And we've been through a lot as a band for the last couple of years now, and it's
because, I mean, I joined this band when I was like 19, 20, and ever since then I haven't done anything except the band. And like a year ago I moved to Chicago and I got away from all the touring band, I wasn't doing anything musical related, and I was working this job and, just working this job in a warehouse and doing all these other stupid jobs, like Craigslist type shit, just to like pay rent, and just, it was fucking insane. It was awesome, but it was just a different different view, and I hadn't done that so goddamn long that it just made me miss touring a lot. Every time I'd see my friends' bands come through, I'd be like, I'd miss being in a band that was doing that again. So it was totally different and weird, but I think the break needed to happen, and now it's put us in a totally better spot. And me, Jeremy, and all the rest of the guys are ready to just take off and start doing it up again.
Basically, we're tired of being common folk.
Civilians.
Yeah.
We want to get back to road dogs, trucker lifestyle, sailors, that kind of stuff.
Now, with all this domestication of the members and all the limbo stuff, what kind of subject material are we seeing lyrically on the records?
I actually wrote a song about, it's kind of based on that, just working this job, being around a bunch of guys who had a lot of talent to do whatever they wanted to do, but everyone's just kind of stuck doing this, bullshit job that they don't really want to be doing, and it kind of consumes their lives. And now it's like, they want to be musicians, they want to, do something different, something totally different, something so awesome but they're just stuck doing, just to get by, just to survive. And it's just sad seeing that. I just didn't want to be one of those guys. And I mean, that's one of the songs. What have you been writing?
We're playing a minute and a half song that we played tonight, and it's just about what we've been through, the past year and a half, and kind of persevering over that, and not letting anybody tell us we can't be a band, and like not just settling on all this shit happened, so let's just cave in and go back to working 9 to 5s and or going to school or doing something else that we didn't care about or didn't love. Just about coming back and staying a band, basically. That's what the songs are about, what I've written about.
Well, I don't want to keep you guys for too long, so this is how we kind of like to wrap up our interviews. What I should do?
I don't really want to go in there.
Is it hot in there?
I don't know. Is it? All right.
It's usually really warm in this video.
I'm from the desert. It doesn't matter.
You moved to Chicago. That's Midwest weather.
I froze my nuts off for a while. It was cool. I like walking through the snow to get to work, riding a bike, falling down, eating shit, getting taunted by the fixed gear bike gangs. Fucking hipsters. Sorry. Wrap it up, man.
To wrap up the interview portion, anyways, we can hang out all you want. We asked that you make a closing comment that has nothing to do with like the world of the Bled. What would you talk about? Like, what else has been on your minds? I know that you're talking about how much you're excited to get back into the world of the Bled, but outside of the Bled, what's going on?
If I'm sitting in a bar drinking a beer by myself, and you come up to me and you ask me what I think about the Kings of Leon, we automatically have nothing to talk about. So don't try.
That's awesome. That was really quick. Can you top that?
Don't watch Fox News ever, please. Don't do that. That's it. That's all I want to talk about. Besides myself and the band.
That's our time with the Bled. This is James for UTG TV, brought to you by Dance Party Massacre Clothing. And support the Bled. They're on tour with Alasana for a couple more weeks. And then the album comes out in February on Rise Records. Be sure to check it out. And if you haven't checked out the Bled yet, go pick up the other albums. They're all excellent. And we'll see you next time.